Everyone, it is Lisa, and hey everyone, happy St. Patrick's Day. It is the 17th today, and Elam is 25 months old. So he is 2 years old and a month, and he is actually sitting next to me. Can you say hi?
Hi.
What color are you painting? Can you say green? We're just doing a arts and crafts activity because, like I said, it is St. Patrick's Day. So basically, he is finger painting with yellow paint and blue paint and making green paint. So we're talking about the color green today and just doing a lot of fun activities with him. So while JoJo's asleep and I look decent and we have some time because I know he'll just sit here. Yeah? What else? Are you painting? Can you say paint? So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on how things are going with him. As you can tell with his vocabulary, he's talking, but he still has his own language. He does copy things, like if I asked him to say paint, sometimes he'll say paint, sometimes he won't. He'll just totally disregard it. So it really just depends on him. But I know he knows what I'm talking about because if I tell him, go sit down on the couch, we're going to watch a movie, or let's go to your room and change your diaper, or did you go poo-poo, so I know he knows what I'm talking about, and we're not worried about his hearing at all. We're just constantly working on his language daily. Did you paint your hand? Put it on the paper. Oh, cool. Is that cool? So I'm not afraid for him to make a mess. He does an art and crafts project. Yeah, about once a day. Usually when JoJo is sleeping, we do kind of like read books or Play-Doh or paint. He loves to paint. So yeah, on his vocabulary, it's progressing. He is starting to say, 2 or 3 words. No, on your paper only. 2 or 3 word combinations like, I'm going to get you. Gonna get you. Can you say gonna get you?
Like you?
I get you. So he says, it is getting more every day. He is going to school. Do you go to school tomorrow? He goes to school 1 day a week. I usually take him at like 9, or actually I have to take him before 9 because at 9 o'clock is when preschool starts. So we go from like 8:30 to whenever I'm done with my errands and running around and just having me and JoJo time. So Tuesdays are my days to like really get things done, really deep clean the house. That way when I am here with him, I can really work with him and just be with him. Because he is 2 now. So that's going to go on the floor. So we really are just working on, his education and stuff like that. He is going to start in another preschool here soon. And that's going to be 3 days a week. So it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Or I might do 3 days in a row. I'm just kind of still trying to figure that out. You want to paint more? Okay, I'll give you more paint. So when it comes to sleeping, he's still a phenomenal sleeper. He has, however, been having little bouts of nightmares. So we know some things, like some movies, are very sensitive to him, and one of those being Finding Nemo. Here, let me give you some blue. Is this blue paint? Can you say blue? Blue? Elam, look at me. Say blue. Hey, say blue, please.
Blue.
Thank you. Very good. So sleeping's doing well. He's only taking 1 nap a day. He was taking 2 when he was like right before he turned 2. We took him to the doctor's for his 2-year checkup, and he was 33 pounds, and I think you were 39 inches tall. So he's a big kid. He's still in the 90th percentile for his height and his weight. He's getting better at being a pickier eater. We were going through some times where he was really testing us on like what to eat daily. He would not eat sometimes. I sent him to bed twice hungry because he didn't want to eat what was on what he was on his plate, and I'm not one of those moms that will make him something else if he doesn't like it, especially because I know it's something he does like. He's just very testing right now on his own limits, and picking. That's the only thing he has control over, is what goes in his mouth. So that's cool. Is that painting your hand? It's purple. Can you say purple? Purple. Say purple. Elam, purple? Can you say purple? Thank you. I didn't ask you to say thank you. Anyways, so yeah, otherwise health, no issues. He hasn't been sick actually in a long time, or sick to the point where I needed to take him to the doctors. He's had colds and stuff like that. We now in our house, we have a backyard, so he always asks to go outside. It's like been 46, 47 and sunny, so we do bundle him up and go outside, and he goes on his slide and pushes his trucks. Today we took a picnic at the park. The park's like 5 houses away. So you're gonna look like a purple people eater. He's totally painting his hand. But yeah, he's starting to enjoy Josie some more, but he's still really rough, and I think that has to do with a lot of his cousins are boys, and he's the youngest. The rest of them are like 5, 4. So they, are all into wrestling and just roughhousing, and Elam's as big as some of his 4-year-old cousins, so he roughhouses along with them. He does get a little bit, hurt faster than them, so they'll roughhouse. He'll get knocked down, he'll come crying, and then he'll run straight back to it. So those type of things just crack me up because he will not stop. I am really bright right now. Okay, let's turn it this way, see if that makes it better. So he's doing really well developmentally when it comes to his attention span. Like he can watch an entire movie, which we still try and limit. But he's not liking books as much as he used to. Like certain subjects of books, like trains and airplanes. Those are the only ones that he wants to read. And so we've gotten him some Thomas the Train books. And one of them actually, Thomas has tools. So you have to use the tools and help him fix the train. And he really likes that. So I will actually do a 2-year-old, what he's into right now. Because... yucky! Icky! Say yucky.
Icky.
Yucky. Icky, don't eat it. Just to paint with. He's a mess. Yeah, he's a mess. So I'm excited for the summer because he really does like swimming. In the bathtub, he will lay down on his bath and he blows bubbles in the bath and the water, and he can actually submerge himself and not take in air. So we're actually going to start some swimming lessons with him because having a 1 and a 2-year-old and just being me, I don't want to take him to the park or to the lake. Okay, that's icky. To the lake by myself. So anyways, well, my son is now eating paint, so now it looks like he's been it's funny going. Let me know if you guys have any questions. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Yucky.
Yucky.
Yucky. Oh, I thought I pushed stop.